starts now.
Live from Houston, Texas, with Maggie Flecknoe. Health, money, culture, dining, and more. This is H-Town Live.
Well, welcome to a very special edition of H-Town Live, the second day of Rodeo Houston. It is Armed Forces Appreciation Day, and today is all about giving back to our brave men and women and all of their families. I'm so excited. This has to be bravo to all of you. This has to be my favorite day of the rodeo. It's not every day you get to look at our brave servicemen and women and their families and say, thank you for your service, and then give them a delicious plate of barbecue and have entertainment. It's really a special day to celebrate everything that goes into serving our country. Now, of course, I'm always here for the entertainment. We're going to introduce you to some of the band, but I want you to meet, it's like an old friend. Reunited again. Introduce yourself to everybody.
My name's Captain Eric Kine. I'm with the 1st Marine Division Band out of Southern California. And it's been an absolute blast being here in Houston and celebrating the rodeo with you all.
Well, Captain, I loved seeing you because we were here together 5 years. First of all, I have to say thank you for your service.
Oh, no problem. You know, the time kind of blinked and an eye just passed by. And the band, we just played this song Semper Fidelis. That's our Marine anthem, and it means Semper Fidelis. It means always faithful. So we're always faithful to the country, the service, and yeah, again, we're having a blast out here.
Okay, that gave me chills. Always faithful. How long have you been serving?
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I've been in the Marine Corps for 21 years. Hopefully it doesn't look like that.
Not at all.
But you know what? The Marine Corps started in 1775, so we're celebrating our 250th birthday. So for being 250 years old, I think our Marines look pretty good. So
they are beyond good. What made you decide to enter?
Oh, I joined the program for, honestly, kind of selfish reasons, you know, but the longer I stayed in, it became less about the money and all of the great benefits and more about service and leading Marines and being just an American patriot. So,
why would you tell everyone out there that you love serving our country?
Oh, my goodness. It's been such an honor, really. Everybody says, hey, thank you for your service, thank you for your service. But really, it's about the people, and thank you for making our service worthwhile, you know? So it makes it really easy to show up to work, especially when I've got beautiful music every day, so.
You really do have beautiful music, and you've been stationed all over. Where all have you been stationed in your career?
Oh, man, I've been on both coasts, California, Virginia, Louisiana. That's where I was with last time I was out here, Hawaii. And actually, we've been traveling the whole world as well. This band is lucky enough that in May we're supposed to be traveling out to France. So yeah, international performances and everything. So.
Well, you deserve this. And tell me a little bit about the band.
Oh, this band, 1st Marine Division Band, stationed out of Southern California, Camp Pendleton specifically. We perform mostly in the Southern California area, but travel a whole bunch up and down the Western Seaboard. At least 300 to 400 commitments every year, playing for military ceremonies and also playing for the personnel and the communities and civilians out there. And so it's really a blessing to be able to give back and this talent and this music that we've worked at forever to give back to the community.
I love that. And we actually have some Texans in the band, right?
In fact, let's pull them up if I can bring them.
Oh my goodness. I absolutely love this. I mean, go big or go home. Everything's bigger in Texas. Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Corporal Adrian Alcazaz.
Lance Corporal Jeff Keene.
I'm Staff Sergeant Myers.
I'm Corporal Gerardo Sosa.
Well, thank you first and foremost for your service and for representing Texas. What does it mean to you to be out here performing at Rodeo Houston? Did any of you grow up going to the rodeo? You did? So what's it mean to you?
It's pretty nice to be back. I mean, I was a kid when I went to the rodeo. I grew up in Magnolia, Texas, so not too far away. And it's just crazy being back as a Marine. Very different, but still very familiar, and I'm loving it.
Well, we are welcoming you back with open arms. Thank you so much, all that you're doing for our country and for Texas. I really, really appreciate each and every one of you. And I don't know about you, but I want to hear the band play a little bit more. What are they going to be performing now? Can you tell me real quick?
We're playing Waltzing Matilda and Marine's Hymn.
All right, take it away.
Drive.
You also have been Googling tips on how to cheat on your girl.
Weekdays at 10 on CW 39 Houston.
Are you sure? You tend to exaggerate.
You're turning 65 soon. You should really call and ask them yourself.
Thank you for calling Aetna. How can I help you?
Do you really have Medicare plans that cover dental, vision, and hearing?
Yes, all three. Plus, we have plans that include a monthly allowance for certain over-the-counter products.
Really?
That's right. Aetna also has Medicare Advantage plans with a $0 monthly plan premium.
Oh, I like that.
Turning 65? Call 1-888-AETNA-23 to find an Aetna Medicare Advantage plan that meets your unique needs.
3 parks, 1 spring break pass, just $79.99. Whether you're riding our trains, braving our coasters, or soaring on our Ferris wheels, there's adventure for everyone. 1 pass to the Downtown Aquarium, Kemah Boardwalk, and Galveston Island Pleasure Pier. Buy your pass online now.
This one goes better with the walls.
This is so much easier than the home improvement store.
So which would you recommend?
Do you like brown?
Yeah, some things are just better at home. With Empire's Home Floor Advantage, you can compare samples in your own space. Plus, I'll be here to help you with every step of the process.
Call or visit EmpireToday.com and get the Home Floor Advantage.
It really is better at home.
800-588-2300. Empire Today.
Here's a harsh fact. 40% of women and almost 20% of men suffer from varicose or spider veins. And if you think this is just a cosmetic problem, think again. Varicose or spider veins, if left untreated, can lead to swollen or discolored legs, cramping, the inability to stand and walk, or worse, blood clots, which can travel to other parts of your body. But here's the good news. Advanced Medical Inc. works with the nation's largest network of vein and vascular treatment centers coast to coast, offering plans that treat and cure the condition. Not just covered up like most others. Pause this screen and take down this number, but call today for free information. You can live your life to the fullest again. Walk, exercise, sleep well, vacation. Your vein problems will not go away on their own. Call Advanced Medical Inc. today for information on fast, easy solutions that are covered by most insurance plans, Medicare included. And new appointments include ultrasound and vein mapping. Call today and find out immediately if you qualify. Schedule your appointment today.
Weekdays, reality served hot.
That was a lie more than 5 times.
Weekdays at 11 on CW 39 Houston.
This is my 50th year in the music business, and getting started 50 years ago, I would have never in my wildest dreams, my wildest imaginations, ever dreamed about being here 50 years later. Thanks to the Houston Rodeo Committee for having me back. I appreciate it more than you know. And to all the fans, thanks for coming out tonight to see.
Well, give it up. Celebrating 50 years in the business. Reba McEntire kicked off the 2025 Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo in style. You all, NRG Stadium, it was packed with fans ready for rodeo action and a legendary concert. And did you spot him? I was like, oh my goodness, actor Dennis Quaid and Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick were spotted promoting True to Texas, an innovation and innovative film to boost film production in the state. Then Reba took the stage, thrilling fans with songs from her classic sitcom Reba, I love that, and a new show, Happy's Place. She wrapped up the night with Fancy riding off in a convertible Mustang. That's how she does it. And you all, there are over 86,000 people out here on opening day of the 93rd annual Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. And today we are back out here live in a minute at Armed Forces Appreciation Day and taken to the stage for the first time performing at Rodeo Houston, Riley Green. You all, he is a hit right now. You can see him at Raising Cane's actually before from 2 to 3 p.m. located on South Main Street. We absolutely love him. And what a day to come and perform the first time at Rodeo Houston. It's also my favorite day of the year. It's Armed Forces Appreciation Day. And we are live here at the Hideout, and I am here with the chairman herself, Kimberly Lewis. Thanks so much for waking up with us.
Thank you so much. We appreciate y'all being here.
Well, each year I've been out here, and I absolutely love to volunteer and do my show out here. Why is it so important to have Armed Forces Appreciation Day?
We have got to let those that are serving us know how much we appreciate the decisions that they make every day to protect our freedoms.
And you have a long line of military in your family. Tell me about that.
Yes, so I come from a long line of military service from grandparents, my father, and then my sibling and his children. So yes, we have a long history of veterans and military service in our family.
So what does it mean to you to be chairman of this committee, knowing that you have this in your family as well?
I grew up in an incredibly patriotic household, and to be able to serve as chairman of this committee makes me very emotional. It is quite an honor.
I can see the tears in your eyes, and it actually makes me emotional because you know what I love is that you love your country and you love the brave servicemen and servicewomen of it. I'm so incredibly proud of you. It's not easy to be a chairman and a female chairman of this incredible committee. So tell us a little bit about what the committee does.
So the Armed Forces Appreciation Committee is actually a committee we fundraise all year to be able to support not only Armed Forces Appreciation Day, but also First Responders Day. And so we do all of this through our very generous donors. We do charter buses that come from Fort Hood or Fort Cavazos and from Fort Johnson. And then we also have some troops that come up from Corpus Christi. We are able to provide them lunch, a committee-prepared barbecue lunch. We're able to provide them with concert tickets for the show and with carnival tickets. And that's all because of great and generous donors.
And I have to say, this committee is so giving, and everyone has a connection to someone who is either serving or has served, or maybe they've served themselves. And tell us a little bit about the details if they want to come out here today.
So for our currently serving military, we would love to see you, your families, also our Gold Star families, as well as our Greatest Generation. We will be serving them lunch here. We will have amazing stage performance. Y'all saw the Marine Corps Band. There's so many things going on here. At 5 p.m., we will have a public event at the Junction stage. We will have a swear-in ceremony of approximately 500 new recruits. So we're incredibly excited for that.
That always gives me chills. Well, thank you so much. And if you want any details about everything going out, you not want to have the Rodeo app. That's the best way to do it. And I'm going to be out here serving and thanking everyone. So thank you again for all that you're doing. And on this very special Armed Forces Appreciation Day. Now, I did get in my ear, I believe we do have breaking news. Producer Bree, were you telling me? Could you tell me in my ear again? I'm sorry, it's very loud out here. Are we going to breaking news? Okay, let's actually go to Sharon Melton. She is in the studio. I do think that we have some devastating breaking news to report. Sharon, I'm going to send it over to you.
All right, thank you, Maggie, and she is correct. We have just learned that Representative Sylvester Turner, who was at one point mayor of the city of Houston, now a congressman, and he has sadly passed away. That has been confirmed by the city of Houston. In fact, current Houston Mayor John Whitmire just went during a press conference and made the announcement that Sylvester Turner had his last breath in Washington, D.C. He was actually in Washington because of last night's joint House and Senate meeting when, of course, President Donald Trump gave his speech last night. That was one of the last things he was attending, but we did hear word confirmation from the mayor, John Whitmire, that Congressman Sylvester Turner has passed away. Now, for those of you who may not realize this, not only was he the representative for Texas' 18th Congressional District from January of 2025 until his death early this morning, he has been a member of the Democratic Party. He served as the 62nd mayor of Houston from 2016 to 2024, and then became a member of the Texas House of Representatives from 1989 to 2016 before later becoming mayor for 2 terms. Now, he did take over the seat for former Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee after she had passed away, and he became the representative for the 139th district until, of course, this is all happening as we're speaking. And now I should say, the U.S. House of Representatives for Texas for the 18th district. And we have learned again that Sylvester Turner has passed away. Some more background on this for those of you who don't know. He was born and raised here in Houston. He attended the University of Houston. He attended Harvard Law School and again was mayor for 2 terms here in Houston. But he also was an advocate for Medicare and Medicaid. We earlier in our show, in our morning show, we talked about how he was standing up for a local woman who was afraid that her Medicare and Medicaid would be taken away because of it is used for her daughter to get health insurance. But once again, we're going to have further coverage of this on our website, CW39.com. But officially, once again, I can tell you that Sylvester Turner, the current Texas congressman from the city of Houston representing this area for only a short period of time has passed away. And again, that was reported by the city of Houston's mayor, John Whitmire, just a few moments ago. To get more information and details on this, please go to CW39.com. And now we'll go back to, of course, H-Town Live with Maggie Flecknoe in just a moment.
Win 4 all-day ride passes to one of Houston's favorite spring break attractions. Kemah Boardwalk, Galveston Pleasure Pier, or Downtown Aquarium. Watch The Big Bang Theory weeknights at 6 right here on CW39 for the word of the day. Go to CW39.com/fun and enter for your chance to win.
Attention all seniors. You can now get up to $50,000 for your funeral and other final expenses, including your credit card debt, with no medical exam, starting at less than $1 a day.
Clint, so good to see you. How was everything?
Amazing as usual, Frank. Happy to see you're out of the hospital and back at it.
Me too. But my big health scare got me really thinking about the future. With my girls set to take over the family business, I want to make sure I don't leave them any of my debts. Heck, the price of a funeral can be $8,000 or more.
We're just happy to have you back, Dad. Don't go thinking about debts or anything like that. We'll find a way to pay.
Now see? That's why I made a call and found out I'm eligible for $50,000 for my funeral and other final expenses.
Well, hold on. Eligible for $50,000 and you just got out of the hospital? Didn't you have to take a medical exam or something?
No, there was no medical exam, and I was able to get coverage right over the phone. Plus, my rates can never be increased, my benefits can never be decreased, and my coverage can never be canceled.
Dad, I'm glad you made that call.
Don't leave loved ones with your debt. Call 800-264-0635 now and see if you qualify for up to $50,000 for your funeral and other final expenses, starting at less than $1 a day. There's no medical exam, and you can be approved even if you have pre-existing health conditions. Your rates can never be increased, your benefits can never be decreased, and your coverage can never be canceled. There's no obligation. Call 800-264-0635 now. There's no paperwork, no hidden fees, and no waiting periods. And you can start coverage right over the phone, starting at less than $1 a day. Call 800-264-0635. That's 800-264-0635. 800-264-0635.
Come on in. It's the Rooms to Go anniversary sale, and we're making this one to remember. Low sale prices? You got it. Stylish furniture? Of course. And anniversary size savings that will have you celebrating room to room. Online or in store, if you shop, you save. It's the Rooms to Go anniversary sale going on now.
Drama in overdrive.
I can't stand here and listen to a mother like you. The hell off my stage.
Weekdays at 12 on CW39 Houston.
Well, welcome back to H-Town Live at Rodeo Houston Armed Forces Appreciation Day. I know when we left off, a lot of us are shell-shocked at the news that former Houston mayor and current Congressman Sylvester Turner has passed away at the age of 70. The news here, there definitely was just silence. He was just out here at the rodeo parade. He absolutely loved the rodeo parade. So we're going to continue to bring you coverage from Rodeo Houston and Armed Forces Appreciation Day, because he was a man that served Houston, Texas, and our country within politics, and I know that he would want the show to go on. Of course, throughout the show, we're going to have updates from Sharon Melton, our anchor, and she's going to be providing details. We'll also have that on our website. But I do want you guys to meet everyone involved in the cook-off here at Armed Forces Appreciation Day. They're absolutely incredible, and they have served our country. So we are going to be sharing their stories and meeting some people who are actually serving as we speak. So stick around. The second half hour of H-Town Live starts after the break.
With
stacks of cash with KRBE's Secret Sound.
Hi, it's the Will and Ryan Show.
With Eric.
And all day long on KRBE, we want to reward your listening skills with free money.
Yeah, we're going to tell you to be caller 104, identify this secret sound, and you could win the jackpot.
At least $104 every time. And if you don't get it right, the jackpot gets bigger every time we play.
So listen every weekday morning starting at 7 a.m. on the Will and Ryan Show with Eric.
All day long till 7 p.m. for your chance to win big on KRBE.
Hi, I'm Lee Trevino. Most people know me for winning 6 PGA championships. With my bum knee, I started thinking I was going to have to trade my club in for a cane. Then I discovered Arthritis Knee Pain Centers.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has cutting-edge image-guided treatments that place a natural lubricating gel directly into your affected joints. This FDA-approved, non-surgical procedure replenishes the missing cushioning fluid to provide you with pain relief, comfort, and improved mobility without surgery or downtime. It's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. We've helped relieve the pain for thousands of our patients.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers relieved my pain and changed my life. They got me back in the game again, baby. Call them now and schedule your free knee pain assessment. Get the pain relief you deserve today.
Call 800-925-6863. That's 800-925-6863.
80,000 pounds of metal can do a lot of damage. And what do greedy insurance companies do? Trick you, trap you, trounce your claim with excuses to pay you little or nothing.
Don't be fooled. Let me at them. From your medical expenses to your lost wages to your pain and suffering, the fight is on.
No delays, no tricks, no excuses.
Your call, 713-777-4000.
I'm Bill Adler. I'm Jim Adler. The Texas Hammer.
We don't take kindly to lousy deals.
Last year, millions watched.
We are not supposed to be doing this.
Monday, 2 of the most prolific voices in media meet again. Chris Cuomo, Tucker Carlson. The conversation continues on News Nation Monday.
Well, the customer service is pretty good. Very friendly when you walk in, always asking questions. It's convenient. It's local to where we live and where I work.
When I walk in the door, I feel like I'm going to a place where everybody knows my name. The biggest benefit of being a member is that there's no fees.
You have to become a member because you're treated like family and the rates are extremely competitive.
Join Premier America Credit Union.
Watch ABC 13 Eyewitness News at 9 on CW 39 every night. Live from Houston, Texas, with Maggie Flecknoe. Health, money, culture, dining, and more. This is H-Town Live.
Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to this very special edition of H-Town Live. We are back out here at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo for Armed Forces Appreciation Day. I know that we are also having breaking news. We are very sad to report that former mayor, Houston Mayor Sylvester Turner, and current congressman, he has passed away at the age of 70. Sharon is going to be giving us an update on that shortly. But first, I do want to shed light because today is a beautiful day, and it's all about thanking those who have served or are currently serving our country, their spouses, their children, on Armed Forces Appreciation Day. And I also love today because I've been out here every year volunteering and being able to serve barbecue and say thank you for serving our country. There's nothing like that moment, and there's nothing like the people that I've met over the years. In fact, a good friend of mine, Josh Flowers, it's always good to see you.
You too.
So how long have you been with the committee now?
I've been 10 years.
10 years. I feel like every year it's a reunion. I get to see all of you. Tell me a little bit about the committee and what is going on for today.
So this committee is designed and set up to serve those that serve us. They serve us each and every day and put their lives on the line and make many sacrifices, and so we just want to bring them out and honor them and give them a day of ease at the rodeo.
And you honor them with some amazing food. They're actually cooking it up behind me. It seems to get bigger and better each year. Tell me a little bit about how much food you're serving and what all goes into this.
Yes, ma'am, we're serving a lot. We've actually added to it again this year. So we're doing 1,000 pieces of chicken, 300 racks of ribs, 800 pounds of sausage, 1,000 hot dogs. So it's we want to make sure that they get the best experience possible and a true taste of Texas.
I love that. Now, how on earth do you get all this food?
It takes a lot of planning and a lot of fundraising. We get a bunch of great donors that support us and help us to make everything happen.
And when did you guys start cooking?
We were here at 4 a.m. this morning.
4 a.m. And then when do they first start coming through the line?
Greatest Generation will be here at 10:30, and then the rest will show up around 11.
Now, when you say Greatest Generation, I know what it means, but what does it mean for everybody watching at home?
The Greatest Generation is our remaining World War II veterans, and then we also have now included in some Vietnam veterans also, to where we're having to incorporate more as time goes by.
Right. That's incredible. And to see them, I mean, the stories that they could tell, I would just like to sit down with them at a table and share some barbecue and have them just tell me what they've experienced. It's really incredible. You said that you have people in your family who have served as well.
Yes, ma'am. My brother, my father, and my grandfather.
So what does it mean to you to honor them in this day?
Oh, it's unbelievable. Just to honor anybody that has ever served or is serving. We live our lives freely every day because of them. So anything we can ever do, that's what matters.
I love that. And then there's going to be a swearing-in ceremony a little bit later, too, and a big parade. What is your favorite part about today besides just giving back?
The Marine Corps band is amazing. The swearing-in ceremony is just, it's moving because that's our future heroes. That's those that are committing today to say they're putting their life on the line for the future. And then we have another big event is that we have the Apache flyover today that is going to be huge. There's 5 of them that'll fly over, and they're pretty intimidating.
Yeah, I can't wait. It gives me chills every time. And we're going to be back with the band. They're going to be performing. Again, it's Value Wednesday, too, which is great for families. And then we also have all the information if you're wondering, wait, I have someone who's serving. What do I do? How do I get in? We have all of that covered over on our website as well, CW39.com, and then also on the Houston H-Town Live tab, I should say. So thank you again for all that you do and for making this possible each and every year. I really appreciate you.
Thank you all very much.
And let me tell you, they have some really good food. I'll be ready because they always yell at me, beans on the line. I'll be scooping up the beans. I usually get bean duty.
Yeah, it's always a good one.
It's always a good time out here. Again, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Now, if you have any questions about today and all of the events, don't worry. The best thing to do, and I'll tell you from personal experience, because it can get overwhelming, and I want you guys to have the absolute best day out here at Rodeo Houston, just download the Rodeo app. You click on today, and then it will show you a list of everything. And then, of course, tonight we have a concert. Riley Green, he's taken to the stage for the very first time. Have you ever, I've not listened to him before. I'm actually kind of excited. Yeah.
He's really good.
Yeah, and he's gone viral recently, too.
Yes, ma'am. I think he's going to put on a good show.
Yes, he will. And just the energy, because all of the servicemen and women are going to be in the crowd as well. In the meantime, we have plenty of H-Town Live headed your way and more on the breaking news, so stick around.
Y'all miss.
You the one who wanted to let the phone. Karamo, next on CW 39 Houston.
Do you have Medicare and suffer with knee pain? Have you been told you have arthritis and that risky knee surgery with a lengthy recovery is the only answer? Well, stop everything and call the number on your screen, because Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has a non-surgical procedure that can eliminate your pain without surgery or downtime. Plus, it's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. Our doctors use an advanced image-guided procedure to restore natural lubrication and cushioning in your knees, to relieve your pain and restore your mobility without surgery or downtime. Many patients report relief after the first visit.
I'm not having any pain. My knee's not like sticking. It's just wonderful.
And after the first injection, I knew it was going to work.
Remember, it's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. So call Arthritis Knee Pain Centers now and schedule your no-charge, no-obligation knee pain screening. Call 800-507-2106. That's 800-507-2106.
I dreamed of playing college softball, but that dream ended when I was hit by a car while walking to class.
When you're behind the wheel, always watch for pedestrians. Stop for them at crosswalks. And take extra care when turning. Because what happens in an instant can stay with you for life.
Any given Saturday. And a little work. and a little play.
Hey, little help?
And a truck that says no to nothing.
Hi, Dad. Can I get them a ride?
Yeah. The Silverado Trail Boss and Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Hi, I'm Micah, and I still want to buy your house. When you call 713-565-5000, you're working with me, a Houstonian who's been buying houses for over 25 years. I make it easy with an as-is cash offer on your home within 24 hours. Whether it's a total fixer-upper or in perfect condition, when you sell to Micah, there are no fees, no commissions, no banks, and no repairs. Just call 713-565-5000 for a free, no-obligation offer 24 hours a day. That's 713-565-5000.
And we'll get back to H-Town Live in just a moment. But first, more on the breaking news involving Sylvester Turner, who, as many of you know, is a former mayor of the city of Houston, served 2 terms. Also, the current U.S. House of Representative from the Texas 18th District in our Houston area, has passed away at the age of 70. This is actually video of Sylvester Turner last night as he was giving a news conference talking about Medicare and one of his constituents who he was trying to support during the, of course, big big meeting that happened, of course, between Congress and the big speech by Donald Trump that happened last night. And it all happened right after that. We understand that he passed away at the age of 70. Early in the morning, he took his last breath. And according to Houston's Mayor John Whitmire, he said he last saw Turner over the weekend at the rodeo. He says it's a huge loss for the city. They campaign for one another. And now John Whitmire, our current mayor, is asking all Houstonians to celebrate Turner's life. He was a role model for so many people across the city. And Whitmire says that he learned how to be an orator because of Sylvester Turner. Now, we also have a soundbite that came in just a few moments ago. Let's listen to that.
What we have already heard was that there are going to be a lot of cuts in order to pay for the tax breaks for those who are doing quite well. And the Republicans just passed the budget, at least step 1, that's going to reduce Medicaid by $880 billion.
That was Sylvester talking as he was standing next to Ms. Hernandez, who we had mentioned earlier last night, talking about how he was trying to fight for Medicare for her daughter. And that was the last interview that Sylvester Turner gave before he passed away at the age of 70. Of course, we're going to follow any further developments on this from City Hall as well as throughout our community as more reaction come in when it comes to the death of 7-year-old Sylvester Turner. Now we're going to have a lot more on this on our website, CW39.com.
All right, let's be real. A lot of people driving around Houston and Texas, they do not have insurance. That's why we need to protect ourselves with uninsured motorist coverage and personal injury protection. Are you confused? Don't worry, because the Walker Texas Lawyer Company breaks it all down for us. In fact, joining me is the man himself, the Walker Texas Lawyer, James Walker. I always love having you on, my friend.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. With you here, I'm so much better.
Well, thank you. Very kind.
You always break things down for us, and you're a straight shooter. This is why we've been friends.
Let's do that. You know, there's a large influx of new people into Houston and throughout the state, actually, the fastest growing state in the country. And with that comes drivers, people driving cars. And there's a lot of new people in the city. And unfortunately, a lot of those people do not carry car insurance. Some of them don't even have driver's license. But we're not going to go into that, but we will go into protecting yourself from those people without coverage.
Right.
And you have to have, in my opinion, as a must-have, uninsured and underinsured motorist coverage along with PIP, personal injury protection.
Okay.
So if you're in an accident, not your fault, the other folks have no insurance, uninsured motorist coverage comes in and covers you under your policy. It's a contract between you and your insurance company.
Okay.
Underinsured coverage is when you get hit by someone who has minimum policy limits and it's a catastrophic accident, your insurance company comes in after theirs pays and pays additional coverage for your catastrophic injuries in case they exceed our minimum in Texas is $30,000.
Okay.
Well, everybody knows right now in the medical profession, in the medical field, that you can exceed $30,000 worth of coverage on your medical pretty quickly.
Real quick.
So underinsured motorist coverage goes right along with uninsured coverage.
Okay, and then PIP.
And PIP. PIP pay, you can get various amounts, $2,500, $5,000, $10,000. That helps assist you if you're in an accident for medical bills and for lost wages and time out of work. And it kind of picks up as a little bit of a savior type insurance when you're in an accident, and it happens pretty quickly.
Okay, here's the thing. This is a lot of numbers, but you know what the best number to have is? Walker, Texas Lawyers number. How can we get in touch with you? Because honestly, I've been hit by an uninsured motorist and I was injured.
As have I.
Right.
Yeah.
And the first thing you want to do is protect yourself because you're really the one inconvenienced and I had injuries.
Yeah.
So how do we get in touch with you?
Well, I'm easy to get a hold of. That's very Southern, isn't it?
It is, honey.
You can call me at 713-552-1117, or you can go to the website at walkertexaslawyer.com. We've got a great website. It takes you through the processes and will put you in contact with me immediately. And that's another important issue is if you call my office and you say, I want to talk to Jim Walker.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk to anybody else. I just want to talk to him. Guess who picks up the phone? I do.
You do.
A lot of these lawyers out here these days talk about how tough they are, but they never talk to their clients. I handle every single case that comes to my office personally.
That's why you're the best and the most trusted.
I'm not a stack 'em high, sell 'em cheap kind of guy. We fight very hard for our clients, and we're extremely successful.
Well, thank you for all you do in protecting us. I always love it, and I love having you in my corner, my friend.
I appreciate being here to tell you about it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, we are back out here live at Armed Forces Appreciation Day. This is a day that we get to serve those who serve us. And I'm so excited because a lot of you don't realize that the committee members, they actually have served our country as well. So introduce yourself.
Jessica Folks.
And tell us about your service.
I am an Air Force veteran.
Thank you for that. How long did you serve in the Air Force?
I was in the Air Force for 3 years.
Oh my goodness. What was your favorite part about it?
The camaraderie and working with everybody and being together.
Now, Jessica and I, we met, oh my goodness, I'm trying to think how many years ago.
I've been here 14 years.
So about then, we met on the line. I was volunteering. I was here at the station, and we've become friends ever since, and we keep up throughout. And I love today because we get to reunite. And Jessica, you're huge in this committee. So so tell me what you do with the committee now.
So I'm the captain over the serving line. I make sure that everything is set up on both the food serving side and also on the desserts and the hot dogs. And I make sure everything is lined up and everybody gets their food. Everything runs smoothly. So that's what my team does.
And she's really good at it too. Trust me, even helping me get the gloves, because that's the tricky part for sure. Speaking of Air Force, we have another. Introduce yourself.
Maggie Peterson.
I love your name, Maggie, by the way. Thank you for your service. Tell me about it.
I served 10 years in the Air Force. I was a C-130 loadmaster, so I flew all over the world, and it was great.
What was your favorite part about it?
The travel and the camaraderie, for sure.
And then now, how long have you been part of this committee?
This is my 6th year on the committee.
And what do you love most about this?
Oh, just seeing all the veterans and all the active duty and the troops and the family members, the Gold Star families. It's amazing.
It really is. I get chills each day, and just being able to say thank you for your service and thank you for your service.
Certainly.
Well, Gordon, introduce yourself.
I'm Gordon Fox, U.S. Army, Texas Army National Guard, enlisted, non-commissioned officer, commissioned officer. Then I got married, time in service, less than 10 years.
Oh my goodness. Well, you still had an incredible career. How long have you been with this committee?
Since the inception.
What is your favorite part about it?
The camaraderie and serving those who serve us, and especially for me, it's serving their families.
Yes, that's what I love. And last but certainly not least, introduce yourself.
My name is Fred Shepard.
And tell us about your service.
I spent 7 years in the United States Marine Corps.
And what was your favorite part about that experience?
Like everyone else, the camaraderie, the brotherhood, the ethos.
And how did you get involved with the committee?
So I was approached by another service member, former Marine, who was on the committee at the time, 13 years ago, and he said, would you like to be involved? And I said, absolutely.
Yes, this, I'm a little biased because I volunteered. This is definitely the best committee. And tell us a little bit about what we're going to see, the chain of events that's going to be happening here, Jessica.
So we'll start here shortly with the Greatest Generation, so our World War II veterans. So we'll be coming with their families, and we'll take care of serving them. Then we'll start building up with all the buses that are coming from the different locations, and we'll serve a little over 3,000 people today.
Just a little over 3,000 people. And you all, if you've not been here, it's incredible because they bring their families. A lot of them, sometimes they have loved ones overseas serving, so they're here and they have their little babies. And then we have the ones that are just now enlisting and they're babies themselves.
Right. We'll have a swearing-in ceremony here, and then we'll get all the new enlistees that will come through in their little T-shirts, and they're so proud because they just gave the oath to serve our country, and it's amazing.
To everybody out there, why would you encourage them to serve?
It's just an honor to serve. I came from a military family, so it was just something that kind of was passed down generation to generation, and it truly is an honor to be able to serve and to fight for our freedom.
Yeah, I couldn't have thought of anything better myself. I really thank you, each and every one of you, for your service and for your continued service. It's really incredible. Now, are you guys going to see Riley Green?
Yes, we are!
I think Gordon's really excited. Gordon's like, yeah, we are. Here are some fun facts about Riley Green. When it comes to spring break, summer travel, or even a weekend getaway, culture-driven experiences is one preference Black travelers are seeking, according to a recent report. Well, we are now joined by travel expert Tamika Jones, who's here to share more about the 4 C's Black travelers consider when planning their trips. Thanks so much for waking up with us.
Thank you for having me, Maggie.
So let's get to, first off, what are the 4 C's, Tamika?
Yes, so Black travelers surveyed, they say they like culture-driven experiences. And what that means is they're looking to travel to destinations where they can embrace the Black history and also get cultural attractions while they're on their vacations. Another C they're looking for is comfort. Comfort, Maggie, means safe. They're looking to travel to places where they feel safe and welcome. Another C, curated experiences. Just think about family reunions and girls' trips. Those are usually planned, and Black travelers like to save money, but also will splurge on those experiences. And speaking of group trips, the last one is communal. What they're looking for, more than 40% of travelers say they like to connect with family when they're traveling to different destinations, and more than 30% say they like to connect with friends. So ultimately, they're looking to be with loved ones when they're experiencing amazing destinations and vacations.
And making priceless memories. I love it. Also, you say that more destinations and travel brands are now curating unique experiences, targeting Black travelers. Can you tell me more about that?
Absolutely, and I'm going to start with this river cruise company that has made history. It's called AMA Waterways. They curated experiences called soulful experiences specifically. These itineraries are packed with Black history, culture, and other live music and entertainment that are taking place in places like Egypt, France, as well as Colombia, even Portugal. But the history making, the one actually was on board one, and that was the very first one that took place in 2023, where more than 120 travelers set sail along the Rhone River in France. It was an amazing experience for sure, Maggie.
I can only imagine. Do you have any other destination picks that incorporate the 4 C's?
Yes. See, we were talking about the family reunion. Well, believe it or not, there's an event called the Family Reunion. It takes place in Virginia in August. It's a food and wine event. It's hosted by celebrity chef Kwame Onwuachi, and it's held at a Black-owned resort called the Salamander. Now, another place, if you want to go down south, is Asheville, North Carolina, has a great Black cultural heritage trail that's available all year round and allows visitors to really learn about the Black history in the Asheville's community.
So where can we go for more and to start booking our trips?
Well, most definitely, if you're looking to enjoy those soulful experiences, I highly recommend going to amawaterways.com. And you will see they have a variety of cruises they're offering this year and 2026, as well as possibly even some posted now for 2027.
Well, I have to say, a girls' trip with you would be so much fun. So we definitely need to do that. Thanks so much for joining us, Tamika.
Thank you for having me, Maggie. Have a great day.
You too.
3 parks, 1 spring break pass, just $79.99. 1 pass to the Downtown Aquarium, Kemah Boardwalk, and Galveston Island Pleasure Pier. Buy your pass online now.
Are you turning 65? Moving, retiring, or needing Medicare coverage? Call Cigna Healthcare now at 844-994-1824. And together, we'll help find the best Medicare plan for you. Looking for low monthly premiums? With Medicare Advantage from Cigna Healthcare, they're as low as $0. It doesn't get more affordable than that. Speaking of affordable, copays for preventive care are also $0. There are even zero or low copays for many prescription drugs. That's a lot of zeros, which means more money stays in your pocket. Some plans even give back up to nearly $175 in your monthly Social Security check. As a bonus, call now and receive your free Medicare Advantage Decision Guide. It includes a benefit summary, questions to ask before choosing a plan, and more. There's no obligation to enroll. With Medicare Advantage from Cigna Healthcare, you'll enjoy all-in-one coverage, combining Part A, Part B, and often Part D into one simple, easy-to-understand plan. Plus, you'll enjoy lots of additional benefits, like coverage for preventive and comprehensive dental services, plus vision and hearing. For added peace of mind, you'll have access to a quality network of doctors, hospitals, and pharmacies. You'll also receive a Cigna Healthy Today card, a preloaded spending card for easy access to select benefits, like an over-the-counter allowance. You'll even be rewarded for staying well, with incentives for healthy activities like yearly checkups. So make the wise call and see if you are eligible to enroll in a Medicare Advantage plan outside the annual enrollment period. And get your free decision guide. Don't wait. Call 844-994-1824 now.
80,000 pounds of metal can do a lot of damage. And what do greedy insurance companies do? Trick you, trap you, trounce your claim with excuses to pay you little or nothing.
We hit hard for you. Our client got struck by an 18-wheeler. He was hurt bad. He broke his femur. I got him $1,223,000 in his pocket.
713-777-4000.
I'm Bill Adler. I'm Jim Adler. The Texas Hammer. We don't take kindly to lousy deals.
Well, the 2025 International Toy Fair is underway, and play professionals from around the globe are in attendance, excitedly previewing what's new in toys, games, and play experiences. Toy Fair, it's closed to the public. But today, friend of the show, Elizabeth Werner, a toy industry insider, is joining us to share some sneak peeks. I am so excited, especially for my May. Thanks for waking up with us.
Oh, well, thank you so much for having me. And parent to parent here, I cannot wait to show you all the cool things I found. We'll jump right in with Kinetic Sand. This is their new Splash Starter Case. So Kinetic Sand, this is the original, magical, moldable, squeezable sand. but now it's color changing too. So this kit opens up, becomes a play set. You put a little water in there, some cold, some warm in different areas. And as the child plays with the sand in the different temperatures, it's going to color change. It's fun, it's satisfying, it's mess free. And what I love is at the end of the day, it all folds right back up in that carry case so we can take it on the go. Now, when it comes to this one might be a good one for your household. This is our VTech Buzz and Learn activity table. These are going to be coming out in the fall. So our kids are going to play with all these engaging activities. There are lights and sounds. While they're playing, they're going to be exposed to colors, animals, and music. We're going to start it off, though, on the floor without the legs. That's for the babies around 9 months. And then as they progress and they're getting ready to sit up and stand up, we're going to add those legs in, and they'll be working on their dexterity, their motor skills, and their coordination in addition to everything else. Now, we're going to move into the construction aisle. This is Builder. It's a brand new line. It's BLDR. Today, I have Chainsaw Man with me. This is a 311-piece kit. The kids build this from the ground up. Then they've got this 12-inch tall action figure that's got all these designer pieces on it. They play with it, reenact all their favorite scenes, or pose with it. Now, what I want you to know about Builder is that they're going to be coming out with kits for everybody. Hello Kitty, Squishmallows, whatever you love, you're going to be able to build it with Builder. Now, when it comes to art and creativity, you and I both love for our kids when they play like that, but this is mess-free, which makes it even better. Crayola Color Wonder Bluey Light Up Stamper Set. Now, first of all, it's Bluey, #1 show out there. And then it's Color Wonder, which has been around for 25 years. It's a mess-free, invisible ink, only magically appearing when it's applied on Color Wonder paper. Well, now, in addition to the markers, check this out. It is a light-up stamper. So we're going to tap it to that invisible ink well, and then be able to stamp that right onto the paper and create beautiful things with Bluey and all of Bluey's friends.
I love all of this. May loves kinetic sand and art. I love the fact that it's no mess. She will have a great time.
Oh, I'm so excited. Well, there's so many great things at Toy Fair. It's hard to even choose this year.
Where can we go for more?
You can go to our website, which is wernerinfo.com.
Always a pleasure having you on. Have some fun for me.
Thank you.
And before we get out here to 1st Marine Division Band and Armed Forces Appreciation Day, here is a look at today's sponsored content. And pretty soon, we are going to have everyone start coming in to get some barbecue. But the band continued to play on. And Captain Kind, thank you so much. I've loved the reunion again 5 years later.
Yeah, I know. It's so awesome. You know, it's sad for us because this is our last day here. We've been in Houston. We played at the World Barbecue Championships. We've been at schools. And we were also at a parade in Galveston, Mardi Gras parade. So today we got a little bit of Mardi Gras music for you prepped up.
Now, what are you looking forward to most at Rodeo Houston, besides performing, of course?
Of course, it's performing, going out there and meeting folks. But what I missed the last time I was out here, that was in 2019, I didn't get to see the mutton busting. So, like, that's on my to-do list. I got to get out there and see the mutton busting.
I want my dog to do it in a couple of years. It's adorable.
It's going to be a pro. Maybe I'll get my kiddo out here, throw some, spurs or something on her. I don't know.
How old is your kid?
She's 7 years old.
Oh, how do you balance all of this, serving and also having a family?
It is tough, It's honestly, my wife has a tough job when I'm out on the road and she takes over all the responsibilities. But it's all the things that we do, giving back to the community, that really makes it worthwhile. And my wife totally understands. So we get it. We're all out there as one team, one fight, and trying to help everybody out.
Well, God bless you. Yeah. And thank you for all that you're doing for our country. And now I want you guys to perform. What are you going to be playing?
Yes, please. We're going to be playing On Bourbon Street.
All right. Take it away. Thank you so much.
women.